get, Kai? Two maple donuts. Did you get a donut?
I got glazed.
He got a glazed donut. I got a glazed donut. And I also got a ham and cheese croissant. You know, this thing is huge. So we stopped there and we are headed out to the Amish community. We are going to pick up some corn and see what else they got. But I want to try to get some corn put up in the freezer today. So, that way. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Just thought I would jump on and show y'all our donuts. This is everything we picked up at the Amish community today. They had blackberries, so we grabbed 2 pints of those. They were $2.50 a piece. We got some cucumbers and tomatoes. They still don't have the boxes of tomatoes. I actually grabbed the cucumbers and tomatoes because I want some of those sliced up today. So I got those. Kyle wanted the baby tomatoes, so we got those. And the corn is what I went for. So I picked up 3 dozen ears of corn, but I'm only keeping 2 dozen. I'm actually going to give my mom 1 dozen because I know she would like to have some corn as well. So I'm going to get the corn cut up. Kai's actually going to shuck it for me, and then I'm going to cut it off the cob and put it in the freezer. Y'all, I got the egg cooker out because Kai is wanting some pickled eggs, and I still have not got those done for him. So I need to get some eggs thrown into this so I can get those put in the jar and going today for him. So I need to grab some water if I can find my water. So I'm going to put some water in it and throw the eggs in it. That way the eggs can cook and they'll be ready when I'm ready to get them peeled. So the recipe I found seems pretty easy. I've never pickled eggs before. He just asked for some and I was like, sure, we'll get some. The recipe, it didn't seem hard at all. So I'm going to try to get those took care of today while I'm home because we're home today. I'm going to be home most of the day. I mean, we did leave and go to the Amish community. And we also stopped by the Mennonite store so that they could get ice cream. I didn't want ice cream, so Brent and Kai got ice cream. But other than that, I should be home pretty much all day today, other than I may take my mom that dozen of corn. But if y'all saw my last video, you'll know that I went to the ER on Friday night. So I'm not feeling the greatest. So therefore, I figured today was a good day to stay home and just do all the things. But we're gonna get these eggs done. I'm going to, actually it's 12:54, so I think I may go ahead and slice me up some cucumbers and tomatoes and eat that because that's all I really want right now. So I think I'll do that before I start on the corn. I may actually even take my mom her corn before I start on mine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what we'll do. I already had some cucumbers this season, but I haven't had a tomato yet. So this is my first tomato of the season, and y'all, it did not disappoint. It is so good. Cucumbers and tomatoes with a little bit of salt on them, y'all, is my favorite. I could just eat that like every day. accomplished, but at the same time, I've gotten quite a bit done. So I got the eggs done. They are actually sitting over here. Y'all can see them. They have to sit out here on the counter for about an hour. And then I'll stick them in the refrigerator for like 3 days. Still haven't got around to doing anything to the corn. It's after 2 o'clock. It's like 2:11, and nobody has had lunch yet. I did eat a cucumber and a tomato, but that's it. So I'm going to see what they want. I'm getting ready to get some chicken marinated for supper tonight. We're actually going to have the Italian sheet pan chicken meal tonight. So it's just chicken, and I'll marinate it in Italian seasoning, and we'll have broccoli with it and potatoes, and that's probably it. We may or may not have corn or something to go with it. I don't know. I'll see if they want something else to go with it. We could have rice. Rice is actually really good with it, so we may do rice, like jasmine rice, because that's what kind of rice we prefer. So I'm going to get that marinating, and once the eggs are ready to go in the refrigerator, which will be at 3 o'clock, then I'm probably going to call my mom and see if I can run the corn over to their house. Make sure that, you know, they're not busy, or, you know, somebody's not over there or something. Run that over to her, and then when I come back, I will go ahead and start working on our corn. Kyle's actually going to shuck it for me. I don't know if I said that or not already. And then Brent actually may start working on the screen for the back porch. He just got through taking a load of boxes off to the dump. And he said something about starting to work on the back porch. Kyle just got through mowing the yard. He may or may not mow my parents' yard today, because Brent and Kyle are the ones that actually goes and mows my parents' yard. So, they may or may not do that today. They may wait for another day to do that. But, y'all, we're getting things done. I need to make, well, I don't need, but I wanted to make some sourdough bread today. I made some bread the other day, just yeast bread, not sourdough bread. And it's about half gone. And, y'all, it is so good. It's like the best recipe ever. Let me grab it and show it to y'all. I've showed it to y'all before, but it is like the best recipe ever. So when I first made it, I actually made it in the bread machine. And now, because I don't really like bread baked in the bread machine, so now what I do is I just put it in the bread machine on the dough cycle, and then I take it out and bake it in the oven. You know, this is like the best bread ever. I love this. So it's like half gone because I make it in like a big loaf pan. And so it's about half gone, but y'all, it's so good. I mean, it's like, this is like a few days old, and it's still like really soft. You can see how soft it still is. And it's just so good. It smells amazing, and it's so good. But I need to get some sourdough bread made, because kinda may or may not go to the pool this upcoming week. It just depends on how I feel, y'all. Just depends. But if I do, I need some sourdough bread so that we can take sandwiches to the pool, because we really like sourdough bread. I like this bread also. Like, I don't know which one I like better. So I just, you know, I don't know. But both of them are delicious. This one I usually like to make toast of the morning for breakfast, like put jelly on it. It's always really good. But anyways, I may or may not get some sourdough bread made today. We'll see. But anyways, I do need to get this chicken took care of and ready so it can marinate for our supper tonight. Apparently I need to get some water and put into the ice machine, because it is letting me know that it needs water. So I'm going to do that real quick. What did you say? Oh yeah, I set it over there because it can't get over the top of that. So I set it over there. awake all night. Open that for me.
The Mom and Kai Baking Show.
Hey, I'm gonna set this in
Oh, these two minutes.
here.
No, get that off my plate. That's easy.
Is that right?
You don't have to do that. So then you don't get the chicken on.
You mean turn it up?
Malachi's making Chick-fil-A chicken. Was actually the Members Mark Southern style chicken, but it tastes like Chick-fil-A. And waffle fries. Now it is 3 o'clock, but we've not had lunch yet. Y'all, it's Sunday morning. I didn't get to go to church this morning. If y'all saw my previous video, then you understand why. But anyway, so Kai stayed home with me. We're going to get this corn shucked and cut off the cob today. I didn't get to do it yesterday. After being up all night the night before with no sleep, I just was give out after I got everything else done. So wasn't able to get that done. So we're going to sit here. Kai's going to shuck the corn for me.
For the shucks?
After you, that's what I was asking once you wanted to put the shucks in. You
I thought you just
leave
got
it
it for me,
here.
right?
So I got to wash it and put it in that too. So Kai stayed home with me, and he's going to shuck the corn for me. And after he shucks it, then I'm going to wash it, get as much of the silks off as I can. He's going to try to get as much off for me as he can, and then I'm going to cut it off the cob, and we're going to get it put in the freezer. So that's what we're going to sit here and do. We're watching our church service online. Brent went to church, but Kai and I are just going to watch our church service online while we do this. Getting 11 quart bags of corn out of 2 dozen ears of corn. So I'm probably going to pick up a couple more dozen of corn probably this week and go ahead and get 2 more dozen put away. So that should be around 22 bags of corn that I'll have in the freezer. So I think that's what I'll do, but I'm really happy to have that done.